Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Now, I know this video is different. I don't usually make commentary videos, but I saw this Dhar Mann video, and it is about this girl, which is AI, and she goes to school with this other girl, and it scares me on what Dhar Mann is gonna do next, honestly. And I just want to share this with you guys because this video is absolutely outrageous. Anyways, enough yapping, and let's hop right in.
No, Alice, come on, wake up! No, why?
Alice, there you are. It's okay. She's our guest. Alice is the new AI robot I've been working on for the last several months.
So this is what you've been spending all your time on?
Alice is unlike any other robot because she can actually feel real human emotions. Well, not right now because she's in her learning phase where she observes the world around her and collects data. She can't actually feel anything just yet. Watch. Hey, Alice, you know you're just a stupid computer, right?
Dad, stop!
It's fine. I'm enrolling her at Brookside High, and you know how mean kids can be these days. She needs to get used to it.
Wait, she's going to school with me?
Yeah, all of the faculty are aware that she's a robot, but none of the students will know. It's part of the experiment.
So, my main question so far is, what? Don't you need more to get a student enrolled into a school? I mean, I know the staff knows she's a robot, but still. And also, what is the experiment? Is it her getting bullied? Dhar, you're not doing much explaining here.
Hey, that's private! Give it to me!
Her battery must be getting low.
Okay, now my next question is, how long has she been active? 30 minutes? An hour? And you expect her to go 6 hours without a charge? Also, what is this Tesla charger thing?
Oh, what's going on here?
Can't remember the last time you took me shopping for clothes, but sure, let's take the robot.
Alice doesn't really have any clothes yet.
Martha, what should I pick out? What kinds of things do girls at school wear?
Hey, Mark, want to go to the arcade after this?
I'm not really in the mood.
But you're literally always playing video games. Come on, it'll be fun.
Yes!
Hey, Dad, what if we go catch a movie after this? There's a theater down the street.
I'm sorry, I have some research reports I have to go over.
So they're going clothes shopping, even though she already clearly has clothes? I mean, I wear the same sweats and hoodie every day, like what? Also, they have enough time to go out and go clothes shopping, but not watch a movie, not even at home. And some of you might say that clothes shopping doesn't take 2 hours, but if you're getting clothes when she has quote unquote nothing, it may take a while.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
Alice, are you feeling awkward? It's working.
Come on.
I feel awkward again. Why is everyone staring at me?
They're staring at you because you're pretty.
Okay, I'm not trying to make this weird, but I feel like if this was a real thing, a lot of people wouldn't use it for its intended purposes, if you know what I mean. I mean, just a few years ago, someone married their AI hologram.
Feel awkward?
Let's find your locker. Come on. All right, here you go. 105. Open it, and you can put your books. Oops, I didn't see you there. You're easy to miss.
Dhar, was that racist? Also, we all love what Dhar Mann thinks bullying is. It's just like Disney's musicals.
Martha's cousin Alice will be joining us for the remainder of the year. Everyone, make sure to give her a warm Brookside welcome.
How can someone that perfect be related to her?
All right, class. We're going to begin our poems. Let's start with Chelsea. You come up first.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Everyone's jealous. I'm cuter than you.
I admire your confidence, but how about something a little more original next time? Next up, let's have Martha share.
Do I have to?
Come on, it's no big deal.
Mr. Jones, why don't you share a poem for her?
Sure. I miss her warm hugs and her sunny smile. I haven't seen her in quite a long while. Time moves us further and further apart. A great big darkness has crept into my heart. Amazing job, Martha. You're an excellent poet. Chelsea, I want you to take note of her use of emotion and personification. It's a great example of poetic language.
Yeah, an example of how to be emo. Sorry, my mom didn't die and leave me with something depressing to write about.
Chelsea, that is unacceptable. Apologize to Martha.
I'm sorry.
With these writing skills, you have a good shot at winning that poetry competition in 2 weeks. But you'll have to be able to present them on stage yourself.
Martha can't even speak in front of a whole class, never mind a whole auditorium. I'm definitely gonna take first place.
Hey, dinner's ready. I made lasagna. It's not as good as Mom used to make, but I tried my best.
Yeah, I'll take a plate to my office.
I'm in the middle of a game, but I'll take some in the room.
Well, I was actually thinking we could eat together. Great. Another night eating alone.
I can't eat, but I can sit and pretend if you want.
Better than eating here by myself.
So why were those girls at school mean to you?
They think they're better than me because they're popular and I'm just a nerd.
So they're jealous of you because you're more talented and smart than they are?
You should watch Mean Girls sometime.
That's why on cool summer nights, I cry as I watch birds take flight.
Thank you. Wonderful.
I love how there's sounds of at least 20 people cheering and clapping when it's just 3 people. Good job on the realism, Dhar Mann.
Next up, Martha. Don't worry. It's just a rehearsal. You can do this.
So scared.
She looks like she's gonna be sick.
Nice performance yesterday, Martha.
You don't stand a chance at the actual competition.
Is this meant to be a gym? Because this gym is like as large as my room.
My nose!
This scene is really dramatic for a simple dodge. Also, the ball didn't even hit her nose.
Alice, thanks for having my back in gym class today.
Shut up!
Can I ask you a question, Martha? What were you doing in your bedroom that night when we first met? I'm not sure what it was, but it hurt me right here.
Sometimes I feel like life isn't worth living.
Well, what makes life worth living?
Life is full of both pleasure and sorrow. We never know what will happen tomorrow. Creating, laughing, learning, forgiving. Love is what makes life worth living. Some people make their whole lives about work or video games, but love is what makes life worth living. And I just haven't felt loved in a while.
When was the last time?
Probably a few years ago. You see, my mom was always the one who brought us all together. We used to have movie nights every week. They were my favorite. We'd have family game nights too. Mark always won. And Mom was an amazing cook. She used to make her famous lasagna with extra cheese. We'd have dinner together every single night as a family. When I competed in poetry competitions, Mom would always make sure they were front and center. I felt so confident seeing her cheering for me in the audience. I felt lucky to have such a supportive family. I used to sit by her bedside and read her my poems. But then, Mom got really sick. I always hoped she'd get better, but I realized after she passed that she really was the glue that held our family together. My dad threw himself into his work, and my brother became obsessed with his video games. Our family was never the same. So you see, that was the last time I felt loved. And that's why I'm dropping out of the poetry competition. My mom was always my biggest supporter. And I can't face my stage fright alone. Alice, were you even listening?
Yes, I was listening. Sorry. I don't want you to feel alone, Martha.
So what? I take my brother or my dad? They won't go. They're always too busy for me.
Well, what about me? I'll be there for you.
It just won't be the same.
Just give me a chance.
Oh, yeah. You'll definitely win. Because I hear Martha dropped out.
Thanks again for helping me and for being here. It's been nice not feeling so lonely these past 2 weeks. To be honest, you kind of remind me of my mom in a weird way.
Oh, no. Have to charge soon.
No, wait. I can't do this without you.
It's just a practice run. The real competition doesn't start until tomorrow. And I'll be fully charged by then. Just remember what we practiced together. And you'll do great. Just remember, speak slowly, breathe, and be confident in yourself. I love you.
I love you too, Alice.
She has to charge?
Let's go.
What? She's a robot?
Okay, there's a lot that just happened. First of all, why is it so loud and clear for people to hear your conversation in the back room? At least have some sound cancellation, a door, anything. And did they just send her out of the house without a full charge? Also, I get it, she may not have anywhere else to charge, but in a classroom? And it doesn't even look like the classroom has a door.
I always knew there was something off with that girl.
I've got the perfect plan.
Thank you, everyone, for participating in the prep. Our final competition will begin tomorrow. Good job, everybody. Get a good night's sleep. Hey, Martha, I thought you did exceptionally well.
You don't have to worry about Martha anymore. We took care of Alice. Without her, Martha doesn't stand a chance.
Oh my gosh. Alice, what happened? Alice, come on, wake up, wake up. No, no, Alice, please wake up. No, why?
It would cost way too much to fix her. And besides, it would take me all night to reprogram her. And I've already gotten all the data I needed.
No, you have to help her, Dad. You have to.
Oh my gosh, can you keep it down? I can't hear my game. What's wrong with you?
This is what's wrong with me. Between the two of you, it's always work and video games, work and video games. Mom held this family together. And ever since she died, it feels like all the love in this family died with her. Love is what makes life worth living, not work or video games or anything else. Neither of you even noticed how depressed I've been the last year, or that I've been getting bullied in school, or that I dropped out of the poetry competition today. But Alice did. She's the only one who made me feel loved. And now she's gone too.
I used some your mom's emotions and memories when I programmed Alice, so I get how you feel that way.
Great. So I got to lose Mom all over again. Maybe Mom was the only one who ever loved me.
So the dad has enough time to make, program, put together this robot, but not fix a few wires? I mean, that looks like that's all it takes to fix her.
We need to go now.
Martha, stop! Please don't do this, okay? Just talk to us.
Why should I? The only people in this world who love me are gone.
We love you.
I'm sorry we didn't show it. I'm so sorry, Martha. We love you so much.
When we lost your mom, I didn't know how to be a good parent like she was. So I threw myself into my work to provide for you two. And I used it to bury the pain.
And you're right. I should have been a better brother, you know? I should have looked out for you. And I miss hanging out with you too. I just used video games as a distraction since Mom died. I didn't want to deal with any of it.
But I promise we'll never make you feel unloved again. The thing that really matters is that we have each other.
Please, calm down. We can't lose you too. Please. Please, calm down.
Okay, so I understand the point of view from a brother because something in my life is currently happening. I mean, it's not the death of a family member, it's something else that's private. And I've been playing video games a bunch to get my mind off it, but also the girl's point of view, especially now, because they seem like they only care now when her life is on the line. I don't know though, but this is pretty wholesome even though it's fake. Okay, so I am gonna summarize this because it's spread out way longer than it needs to be. Basically, she wins the poetry competition and has this big trophy, so just like the old times they watch a movie. Also, the bullies get arrested for damaging an important science project. I understand destruction of property, but we don't even know what the science project is, and honestly, it's probably not that important anyway. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and have a good day.
On my track, boy, that's to keep my numbers going strong. I love